Hello, how you doing? My name is George. I am the owner of Truck Driver Nation. If you want to be a dispatcher and you want to have the ability to work from home, then you are actually at the right spot. This is literally not a scripted type of situation. I've been doing this for over 30 years. So if it sounds like I'm a little bouncy, because I'm not running off a script. I don't waste my time with that type of crap. I'm not a salesman. At the heart of everything, I'm a truck driver. But whether you've been a truck driver, been in logistics itself, or it never even touched logistics, then this presentation is going to give you the general idea of what I'm here to help you do. If you actually have ever experienced the logistics, or if you've got that background, there's money to be made here. This is a recession proof type of industry that we're in. And like I tell people, it's taken care of me for 30 years, and this will take care of me till the day I die. So if you're really interested in a new way to actually be able to work from home that is not dependent on nobody else, then you are in the right place. If you're serious and you've got discipline, you got the motivation, the work ethic, then this is the right place. If you don't, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go and let you down easy. You might as well just go ahead and leave this webinar because this is not going to be for you. These owner operators depend on your ability to actually keep them loaded, help them with their gross revenue every week, because these trucks cost in excess of $200,000 hands down, other than a used piece of garbage, because they got those out there just as well as anything else. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the webinar. Stay to the end. There's going to be a Q&A to help you obviously make your decision whether you actually want to be a freight dispatcher. Also, make sure, do not miss out. Go to the website, truckdrivernation.com, as well as the YouTube channel where we keep this content so you can actually go back and review it again. For those that need a 101 after the webinar, you will have the Q&A. If you still have outstanding questions, please get to me at that point. But anyways, not to hold everybody up, let's get to it, because I know we already do this in the evening, because we do this literally, where is that? 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Wednesday. So that being said, let's move on forward. I'm going to run. What we're going to do is go through a calculator. This calculator is only one calculator. Let me knock this out real quick that you can look at. This is just being that you're going to be a one-man show, that you want to be a freight dispatcher by yourself. It's your business. You got your LLC, you got your EIN, and I'll show you how to do everything with little cost, no cost, and how it's all set up. There's nothing that we leave untouched. So it comes from the freight dispatching side and being the owner operator side. So don't feel like there's being points that are missed. Because remember, this presentation just gives you a nutshell in it. It covers all the important points, but in the aspect of how the numbers work, the business works, that's going to be a little bit more in depth. And that's the reason we include that in the course, because it's not just, hey, here, give you a course and send you on your way. This is the full deal to get you there. But anyways, after that, then we'll go into the presentation. It gives the rundown of the what Truck Driver Nation gives you in this self-paced course, in addition to obviously the different platforms, the different types of benefits based on the course that you're choosing to purchase. We'll go into that. Now, the whole thing behind this is not just to teach you a freight dispatch course. I try to get everybody to the level where I can partner with you, actually do a business contract between my company and your company. That being said, make sure you go into the website. All those details are there as well, because I don't put it all in the webinar, because it's a little bit more than what people want to sit and go through, because everybody's tired by the time we reach this time of the day, including my fellow truck drivers. That's the main reason we do it, because they're just now shutting down at this given point. So they're pulling into truck stops trying to find a parking place. But anyways, I'll keep it there. Let's move on forward. Let's get to this calculator. There are some other calculators that are in there. Make sure you read all this stuff. You read it and keep it in context for what I'm trying to show you. But anyways, let's move on forward and let's get you into the rest of the content. And I will see you at the end of the presentation. I'm running out of breath. I'll see you at the end of the presentation.